So you knock on it 3 times. The cacophones from behind the door are high waves going to burst out.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
No danger. Carlos, danger. See.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
Right, I'm guessing we gotta go and put this on a thing.
¿Gusta?
See?
¿Te gusta?
You sense an ominous presence emanating from the bookshelf. The next moment, it takes shape before you.
One with the sounds.
Well, that just happened. See, something falls from the fading chaos frequencies. It forms is twisted, like a lump of flesh torn from the abyss. It's a book. It's a Necronomicon. The girl's despair seeps from the book's pages, winding around your heart. You press the book shut, your chest tight, and draw a deep breath to steady yourself. A doll wearing a red hat has appeared on the table out of nowhere, drawing your attention. You recall something saying it is a symbol of fortune. As long as you found the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. But is it really so? You are lost in thought as a door slightly appears behind you. Okay, Cantarella. You doing all right?
I stand perfectly well right before you. Tears wouldn't grant me mercy, and I never intended to blindly follow rules that were never meant to be kind. I earned my place, my own way. That's why I stand here now, able to share this with you.
All right, here we go. I think this last door.
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you
Mr. Confused asked me, "Hey, Plankton, how many Lowe's would Rob Lowe rob if Rob Lowe could rob Lowe's? If Rob Lowe could rob Lowe's, and assuming he had the ambition of a tiny evil genius like me, he'd probably rob as many Lowe's as it takes to get whatever he needed. But let's be honest, neither Rob Lowe nor I have any business robbing anything. Now back to trying to get the secret formula."
Oh, wait. What happens if it was Nathaniel Lowe? Yo, let's go.
It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
That's the real question. Okay, creepy. The doll's lifeless face stares at you as you prickle as a prickling unease crawls up your spine.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit.
Okay.
Help me. Bring the round hat.
Okay then. The doll stands still, responding to your generosity with silence. You're affected by that jellyfish, aren't you?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing.
Wrong.
Don't worry. I'm quite well. When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Yo, DBGs, how you doing, my dude?
¿Te gusta?
See?
Why not savor this?
Yo, to the
Here,
future.
The past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably, but the chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
I'm here to be true. Been bad few weeks. Yo. I know that feel, my dude. Yo, and you know, DBGs, if you need anything, just let me know.
That tickles.
Just say the word.
You will obey.
But hey, baseball season is here. And we are on the precipice of greatness. And the Final Four. And don't forget, we might see a record that was never thought going to be broken, soon to be broken. In Alexander Ovechkin. Even though I'm not a Caps guy. A bizarre poster announcing the final performance. The two dolls on it look strangely familiar. Yo, me beep, thank you so much for the follow. Your round hat?
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Yo, maybe we gotta go to the future. I mean, the past.
Incoming, beware. Universe in my psyche.
Oh, say what you will, this is why I like this character.
At long last, the final performance.
Dance and fight.
Okay, I won't lie, it's getting as creepy as the milkman.
His crown will soon appear.
And rest upon one among you.
Wait. Oh.
for you. Take them.
Oh, I got a hat. Doll thrusts a round hat into your hands with no further explanation. The red velvet of the hat gleams as if coated in a girl's shimmering tears. It's like a Marshi. God, I know the word. Like, that's the sad part. Is like, because I remember for that episode of Jimmy Neutron, and like Sheen's like, what about the machino cherries? Oh, I said it right. On a frosted cake, sweet yet bitter.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now.
Sweet.
Go. The front. Closer. Clear.
The doll's broken words seem to suggest you step closer to the stage for a clearer view, but reassured, who shouldn't feel reassured, you or the doll? The answer may lie ahead once the performance begins. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna do it!
Showtime. Need light.
Doll's face is expressionless, yet its gaze lingers.
Light. Lamp.
The frequencies are too chaotic.
Let's see. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye. All right, beep. Yo, I hope to see you around, my dude. Rest easy. Stay cheesy.
No worries. We'll try again.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, he was? Cool.
Now it's my turn.
You must be Ennis.
I won't lie. For a second there, I thought that word was anus. Not anus. I didn't want to say anything.
And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message.
But I will say, I hope he doesn't get it in New York, instead gets it in DC, because then it would only feel right.
You want me to find her, right?
Remember how I saw Derek Jeter's 3000 hit? Like, you shouldn't see it anywhere else. It had to be in New York.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
Yo, I just realized this section doesn't have the right song. Let me get the right music playing.
Tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers.
Jellyfishing!
And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Physalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides,
No.
there are certain places.
How big this jellyfish is. Queen jellyfish.
It's about to go down.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalians. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
No, not today, Satan.
My dear lord, I've already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty.
And now Rainbow Connection
Your
stuck in my head.
obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Grab his meat! Get twisted!
Leave it to me.
The abyss mirrors
Oh boy.
but even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter.
Here we gotta wait. One more.
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter. Fall from the abyss. Crush forth in fury.
Alright, that was a good hit. Those were some good hits.
Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Alright, we know what to do. Dive, duck, dive, dodge, and dodge.
He will sink into the depths swiftly.
Ow. Yeah, that was a bad move. Yes, we are. There, Casual Dre. Yo, so far I have 16 wishes saved up.
Oh, this will be fun.
How you doing there, Dre? Yo, what now? What happened?
That tickles.
Banish all vice.
You got Jellyfish Mommy and her weapon. Nice.
My lord, I offered
That's some good
the
luck right there.
sweetest of dreams, and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those
Same multi,
trials.
just like Camellia. You got that dev
Now,
luck.
you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
Yo, I wonder if I can activate my streamer luck. But I wish I had your luck. You know, I've missed the past two. You know, they aren't ghosts, are they?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions. It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival.
No, I'm getting the picture now.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free.
No, go ahead and enjoy your food there, DBGs.
The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
Now, what about the influence on me?
Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared.
Understatement.
But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
Ah, Cantarella.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Thessalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced.
Mm.
Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
You know, I'll help until this is all settled.
Thank you. Both I and the entire Phasalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
You know, I like home.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden.
You know, why is it always
what you
like
told me
this?
back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Yay!
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
It's about to go.
Slow down, baby.
Shh. What?
Nothing.
One.
What a night to remember.
The Night of Remembrance has come to a perfect close, and the town. God dang it!
That was a really long nap.
I can never read it in time.
The strange smell is gone. You smell good again.
Phrasing.
I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh, am I interrupting something?
Yeah, go to bed.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
Yo, let's do that. Cantarella's lips curve into a gentle smile, her eyes calm as the ocean depths rippling with a hint of warmth. She knows you're stronger than that, but her instinct to care for you remains as natural as the breath she takes.
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
Your divine trials?
Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel.
Okay.
The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though
Yes,
it's
so they
important
say.
to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
So you choose to offer your own strength.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected.
Understatement.
To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then, I found you.
So that's why you took me straight to the Sword of Divinity.
I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita. Now I dare say I know you inside out. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle.
Yay?
And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Phasalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps?
No.
No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that.
No, I want the wish. Infinite wishes.
Then, Let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
Yo, everything.
This is our home.
This is it, Beavis. We're finally gonna score. Thank
It's
God.
been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.